happy time zone. Ditty Bird, even the Raven, and TJ. I didn't even get my intro done yet. You already have bits. Thank you. Welcome back to my first playthrough of Lies of P. And I appreciate the bits, TJ. How are you today? And Rowdy and Kay, how are you as well? You are... Do I want to know, Kay? Oh, thank you for the 3-stream streak. And I'm glad you're doing well, TJ. So, yesterday I attempted to fight a stalker lady, and that did not go well. I'm confused. How are you a hero? Oh my. There's nothing to save, Kay. There is genuinely nothing to save. Okay, I need to wait down here. I sound tired like I just woke up, because I kind of did. And also, my brain woke up today and chose self-immolation, so I'm gonna be a little off. Am I being followed? No.
I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina. You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
Oh my.
Scream the requiem for me, if you would.
There we go. Oh dear. Addicted to soul farming, okay? Rowdy. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm clearly out of it today.
Let's have an...
Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. I'm not good at this fight. Oh my. There we go.
Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
Damn. Yeah, White Lady messed me up. And what's this? Yeah, she is definitely a menace, and yes, that is how Artorias is spelled. Don't get slammed on too hard. It's not like I was trying. I'm just not good at fighting enemies with rapiers. And that is not limited to this game. The city of Kratz decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation of the disaster that took place in the Monad charity house known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent the chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantined authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. What? The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentius Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Huh. I mean, I'll take the Stargazer. Alright, and then I did actually pick up some things from small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of friendship. The younger sister was pleased. To stand at the always on the stage of our dreams together, your loving sister, Adelina. Oof. And there was something else I picked up too. I just... don't know what. Oh, I got the White Lady's fit. Or at least her mask. A pigeon. Okay. Lost her golden voice became a... oof. Okay. Huh. These have lore. Okay then. Dreamed of overturning the world. Madman who is now terminally ill. Okay, so Mad Donkey was... that's fair. That one was a coward. Sweepers come mostly from the alleyways and their fighting style is rough and ruthless. The Hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much that some even aspired to steal his name. Interesting. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krat would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was only one true treasure he sought to protect. And that would be his identity. Okay. Damn ergo fragment. There is like... Hi! Where are you? Crescent Moonstone I will take. I will gladly take that. I have to wonder... Yeah, because it didn't look like there was any other way over here. I have to wonder if we'll be coming back through Rosa Isabel Street at some point. Who are you?
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
And I'm assuming I can't go this way? Yeah, no. L'Oblivion and the wife's body are what I need. Okay, one moment. I am not about to have y'all falling down on top of me. What did I just hear? Gemini, stop turning off. Scared of what? Why do we have so many puppets in the stores? I am not gonna go down there yet. Unless I can be sure that there is a way to get back up. I'm not going back down. Okay, we've been over this. There is only one me. And you can do nothing for any timelines. This leads back up. Why are you so tanky? You don't even have a head. Nice try. Nothing there. Alright then. We're just not. Nice to know that my sense of direction isn't completely botched. Though I'm a little concerned about that loop around being there. After the Malum district. That is an incredibly short... Oh my. And that would be why they gave us the loop around. Okay. Fair enough. Whee! Do I look like a fool to you? I'm not gonna fall for that twice. Once? Fine, you got me. Twice? Really? No. No, 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 we ain't doing that. Herald Theater, okay. I wonder if we're gonna find Adelina there. Or at least her body. I recognize this place. Or at least that stack of burning things. Did I see what? Oh my. If this is about the hero nonsense, you have still done absolutely nothing. Hello! Oh my. Why am I being attacked by vicious babies? For what reason am I being attacked by vicious babies?
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Oh! Now, isn't that interesting? That's a potentially helpful loop around. I don't believe in heroes in general, really. I believe in people doing what they believe is the right thing, and people helping out, but I think hero is a dangerous ideal. You are doing absolutely nothing. Because there is no corruption. Wouldn't be a Souls-like without a rolling ball. Oh, that's the clown Piku was having trouble with. I recognize that. Oh, by the way, what Kay considers to be a corrupt timeline is simply I was wrong about something. In a game where I've only actually beaten 3 times. Alright. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, no, Kay, what you consider to be corrupting the timeline is literally just me getting one minor detail incorrect. Oh, wonderful. I don't suppose I can set up a stargazer somewhere around here. Cool. Alright, you want to invite me to the stargazer? We can do that. There is no propaganda. Oh my. Hello? Damn it. Oh well. Seriously though, I was wrong about one thing and suddenly I've, according to Kay, corrupted a timeline. Alright, let's go back to this guy. You. Oh, Negan, how are you today?
My Melody. Our marriage should have been filled with
Uh,
joy.
Dude, she was a puppet.
I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet.
Okay.
But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too.
You know what? Fair
Maybe I'm
enough.
crazy though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Oh, Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day too.
Okay. Why are we kept... What do you mean 1 out of 99? I just caught that. And with that, I'm actually gonna... Because I think I found the way forward. I'm going to go down that hole that I was leery of earlier. Come on. Or not. I was trying to run past you. But clearly peace was not an option. Ah. Fable Catalyst. No. Where are... Okay. Why am I suddenly just surrounded by wall climbers? Why are so many of you on the ceiling? What lies are you spewing this day, Kay? You can do no such thing. What is this I have found? We just had this discussion, Kay. Oh, that's where this leads. Okay. If you want to see the new Spider-Man, go see the new Spider-Man. Do-do-do-do-do. No, go away. Ooh, quartz. You've heard it's good from numerous people. That's nice. Yeah, if you want to go see the new Spider-Man movie, go see the new Spider-Man movie. Or, well, depending on whether you're talking about theaters, maybe save up some money first. That, I admittedly find hard to believe. And not for, like, doubting quality. A lot of people will latch on to a new movie and just claim it's #1 no matter what. That's fair. I got greedy. I got greedy. What's this? In honor of the happiest days of our family, because of her presence, I still miss you, Camille. Okay. I don't want to go into the Opera House. I feel like in the Opera House is a bad idea. Or rather, progression. Is there anything else around here? There's this. That's just cold. Oh, wait. I'm gonna want the overheat resistance. And the default is just better. Thank you. And yeah, my goal is 200 by the end of the year. I feel like that's a fairly realistic goal, but at the same time... Ow. Go on. Nice try. Ow! Damn it. Ah! Okay, so this guy's pretty much immune to burning then. Hello? What? I never banned numbers, Kay. Your brain almost exploded from what? Let's go back to the hotel, because I did actually get quartz. PTSD of what, though? Oh, the clown. Well, I do want to kill the clown. I feel like if I don't kill the clown, I'll regret it later. So, we are going to kill the clown. Those meaning there's more than one. Fuck. Alright. Let's see here. That could actually be handy. Okay. You didn't mean to let that one slip, I know. We're gonna actually do that. Leonidas is unconfirmed. Fair enough. I'm actually gonna swap back to Fulminous. The fact that we can just run past the clowns is honestly really interesting to me. Okay. That is actually pretty interesting lore. Three roles in her final show. Did she... So who wrote... Hang on. First of all, we're gonna swap my costume. Where's the poster? Ah. Coppelius Compellin. A rookie playwright. That's interesting. I am going to lure it up here. Come on. Oh dear. Hello? Damn it. I did a decent amount of damage with the pulse cells, though. Don't have any more, unfortunately. What other throwables do I have? Okay, cool. Hello? Help. Ugh. Fair enough, fair enough. Have an excellent day, Rowdy. I hope it's more exciting than you're anticipating. I'm actually gonna... hang on. We're gonna go back to the hotel for a second. Because that thing is weak to decay. And I think I actually might have a weapon that does that. I could be wrong, though. I'm determined now, Kay. I am going to kill this stupid clown. Let's put the crystal halberd thingy back together.
I know my...
Because I took it apart. Because, yeah, it says acidic. Upgrade. I need more ergo, but I can actually get that up pretty decently.
I know my way.
Not enough materials. Alright, so that is... Okay. Right, I have to talk to her when I'm at the hotel because that... Is what a plushie? Okay, so this is a much... Okay, that should be helpful. I don't think I have too much more in the way of throwables. But I can try that. I have no idea what you mean by that. Let's go get the gold coins from the tree. I just noticed that. Now that I've noticed that, it's gonna be one of those things that just bothers me continuously.
Stalker, please.
Purchase. And then these ones only use the... Okay. I'm trying to save the wish cube stuff. That's fair. That is fair. Let us advance a bit. You moved it with the... Should we clap? Is that what this is about? Should we clap? I don't want to go... I'm pretty sure that it's game progression if I go in there, so I don't want to do that yet. Which means I just want to get rid of this thing. This stupid clown. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Hello? Oh my. Really? Ah, dang it. Oh. Hey, Leonidas. What, how you doing? What else can I use here? Glad to hear that. It's been a bit. Anything interesting going on? Oh dear. Ah, dang it. Again, I did no such thing. I was wrong about one minute detail. I will read that in a minute, Leonidas. Oh dear. Hello? Ah, damn it. Damn it! I got close. I got close. You were planning on traveling this week, but the ooh, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Sorry you didn't get to travel. Okay, Kay, just look away if you don't want to see this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else that uses advance. Or no. Oh, crap. I messed up there. I hit. I'm hitting buttons and they're not buttoning. Why? Why is this the case? Oh, ran out of those, huh? Fair enough. Ah! There we go. Oh dear. What? Ah, crap. Damn it. Okay, what? Okay, again, I don't really have enough viewers for a big celebration. And no, you are not 10 viewers by yourself. Like, and, okay, correction. I don't have enough people who participate in chat, really. What even got deleted? There is no other timeline. Kay's just being weird. I have no idea what was removed, and I'll check that later. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Oh, the word viewers. The word viewers is blacklisted because of the bots. Let me just remove that ban. You really need to stop forgetting about that. Okay. What is... Oh my. Come on. Get up here, you big bastard. Nice try. No, back off. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, this was funny at first, but it has since ceased to be so. And genuinely, please do not equate me to the entirety of America. Kidding me. Nice try. Are you kidding me? Damn it. There was no timeline shenanigans. No, I've mentioned this before. I don't like it when a joke overstays its welcome. It was funny at first, but the timeline jokes are no longer funny. Come on. Not displaced anything. I'm annoyed at the clown for being the clown, and I'm annoyed at the jokes for being the jokes. Simple as that. Bold of you to assume I'm breathing at all right now. Damn it. I've gotten sloppy and I don't know how. I have not banned words. Y'all have actually not added anything to the ban list. Ever. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, dearie me. I know I've said before that a joke is only funny as long as it's not overdone. The problem is, Kay, that you have a habit of overdoing the jokes. And then they stop being funny. I am, in fact, not angry. Annoyed, maybe, but not angry. Are you kidding me? Oh, Mary. Oh dear, oh dear. Dearie me. Nah. Leonidas, you typically just go along with what Kay does. You definitely contribute to overusing jokes. But... yeah, Kay, you never making sense is why people tend to ignore you. Ah! Aside from myself and Leonidas, can you think of anybody that regularly engages in your jokes? Damn it. Wait, what was that, ready? You ordered a book from Amazon rather than... But... What even is a book box? And people choose the wildest possible stuff, by the way, for packaging. Like, I've had literal tape come in a box the size of my cat's. One roll of tape. It arrived on the 1st, but you did not get a notification. Oh, oof. Well, that's the funny thing. Rolls of tape will come in this elaborate trap of a box. And then an actual retro video game will come in just a little paper baggie. My dad actually ordered a copy of Fallout 3 because his broke for the PS3. And they put it in a paper bag. Literally just a paper bag. Yeah, I tried the Electric Legion arm, and it wasn't working too well against this thing. Goodbye. Okay. You had me. Wait, what? Yeah, they actually just pack it. Like, I get that Fallout 3 had its own, plastic box, but at the same time, they really did just put my dad's retro game in a fucking, paper bag. Ah! Yeah, I upped the rewind price because you got it, like, twice in as many months. Or, well, no, twice in, like, 1 month. So I realized that it was a little on the cheap side. Like, you still have to save a bunch of points for a rewind now. Or, well, you have to save more for a rewind now. It's because of streak badge. Fair enough. K would make it 100k fighting the clown. You know what? Fair. That's fair. I can't even argue. Now watch as I immediately lock out against the next boss. Like, watch me put all that effort to lock in, only to immediately lock out on the next boss. Those are good to have on hand. Was it good to see the cloud go down? Alright. Aha! Happy to help, in that case. Alright. I should probably have put that on beforehand. Leonidas. Leonidas, the timeline shit has been way overdone. Anyway, into the opera house we go. I am about to get my ass handed to me by something. No idea what. Leonidas, I am disappointed. Okay. So whatever I'm about to be facing in this opera house, it can't be anything pleasant. The game tells me that I'm going to be facing the King of Puppets, but that's not a guarantee. I wasn't joking when I said that the timeline bullshit has overstayed its welcome. Hold up, goes to fridge for more. What now? Ah! These puppets are on strings. I didn't leave you timed out for long. Literally just long enough to clear, the more recent joke from chat. Seriously? I wasn't aware that could happen. Ah! Okay, Rowdy, might you clarify what it is you mean, or, well, restate what you mean by uppies? My brain is slightly fried at the moment. It's Twitch, anything could happen. Energy drink, okay. Changing the terminology does not make it any less of a timeline joke, okay? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That one would have just gotten taken out by, Nightbot. I have Nightbot trained on that word. Rowdy, I hate to say this, but that's not a high bar of intellect. Dealing with one of you regardless, huh? Alright then. What the fuck? Oh, is that insta-kill? What the actual... Character will die. Okay, we are not stopping to fight shit here. I was right to be wary of the spiders. Nothing in here, really. You look friendly. Nope. That will help tremendous. Okay, who was swinging from the chandelier? No, you two didn't get banned. Oh, hey Jig Shuffle, how you doing? I'm just done with timeline jokes. You've overdone it. For the legendary actress Adelina Corday, even those who envied her reputation loved her songs. Goodbye. I'm actually really liking this spear. Explode, huh? I might have to investigate that. What? Sir Shuffleton. What's with the Bleach reference? Oh. Okay, what's with the Bleach reference? Ichigo never referred to himself in the third person. Oh, fuck that. I'm going upstairs and exploring more. Like, someone else might have said that, but, I don't remember that much. But I do know that Ichigo himself never referred to himself in the third person. Adelina.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs.
Oh, okay.
Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
Arlecchino. Alright then. Yes. Yes, Rowdy. Sometime after we're both done with all of our obligations for today, I am going to help you kill Artorias in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia.
Pardon?
I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
Wow, okay. I do not... I call him Alphax. And Alphax, or well, Leonidas. Even if it's not technically an actual word, it can still be a name.
I know it's wrong. I know.
Interesting. I genuinely did, actually. I'm a goofball. What? Any of these? Really? Okay. So, wait, you object to your name sounding like we're calling you factual? Is that what I'm hearing here? Arlecchino. There's another Arlecchino door. Where am I? Huh? Yeah, no. Everything here does disruption, so I'm just grabbing what I can and leaving. I'm just grabbing things and leaving. Okay, you don't do disruption. But that bitch in the back does. Oh boy, another disruptive spider. We don't like spiders here. I'll read that in a bit. Oh, damn. Aha! I was trying to land on the ledge when that was not, in fact, the answer. Ah! Just let me... There we go. Alright, what am I reading? Oh, hello, Banu! Da, 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 da. The 1D does not get you banned. It's ADD that gets you banned. Or, well, not banned. It gets you flagged by Nightbot. Dogs are great in real life. In Souls, they are terrors. In Souls, dogs are terrors. And in this game, the spiders give me half a bar of insta-kill. We're not dealing with that. Alright.
Welcome to...
Not you. Oh, right.
At
You.
the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning patrons, of course.
Okay, there's no point in going on a redemption arc if you're just going to slip back into your own
At
habits.
the House of
Or old
Vanini,
habits.
even priceless.
Purchase. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? What? Okay, then. I'm just gonna go. Back to the opera house. You will be dead. Damn, Leonidas. Damn. But how are you doing, Banu? Most people can't make a complete 180 as far as their personality goes. 90 degrees alone is a huge change. According to Banu, you'll become a vigilante. Doubtful. Okay, 5 attempts, and then summon. Okay. Huh? What the fuck? I wasn't aware Leonidas could go any lower. What? Oh dear. Ow! I haven't actually landed a single parry this time, which is concerning, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. But, well, I realized as soon as I saw the player character look-alike that I was looking at something that was essentially my character's story. But at the same time, there's not really a way of telling at this moment in time how accurate that was, or if it's a prediction for the future instead. What? Damn it. What accursed emote have you just put in the chat? Okay. Is that the fucking twerky? That... I can't tell what it is. My brain has just decided it doesn't like it. Oh my. Get back here. Where's this thing's phase 2? That is definitely a phase 2. I've heard that this is an absolutely brutal fight. I have heard that this is an absolutely brutal fight. I wonder if Geppetto had a core for us initially and then took it for Romeo. Shoot, how many attempts was that? Two? Okay. Okay, how much? What am I supposed to do about that? What? Okay then. Alright, so that was 3 then. Romeo knew us. That is something I can say with pretty much, or at least knew who we were based on. I can say that with absolute certainty. we're just not doing that. Oh my. Okay. Get back here. Damn it. I didn't even do badly. I think I might be able to do this on my own. I personally think his first phase is tougher than his second. Which is weird because I've heard more about Romeo being a tough fight than King of Puppets being a tough fight. Which makes me wonder if there's a phase 3. Oh my. I think if I can save like 3 heals for the second phase, I'm fine. Oh my. Yeah, this first phase is a lot harder than the second. I feel like once I get the first phase down, the fight's just won. For you, it's the opposite? Well, phase 2 Romeo is fast, but his, attacks are more telegraphed. Oh my. I don't know how to dodge that. Ah, damn it. As long as I don't get greedy. I got greedy there and died. But I managed more parries against Romeo right then than I did the entirety of that first phase. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just thinking. Might be a good idea for me to actually have that on hand. My greed sickens you? Fair enough. Godfrey is a lot more intimidating to think about than he is in practice. Oh my. Oh my. Ah, damn it. Oh my, now that. Even after the rejection, Romeo still doesn't want to fight us. I have to wonder how close we were before all of this. Okay. I know, but I'm fairly certain that I can actually do this. kidding me? And I missed. Well, I've done terribly this time. Oh my. Damn it. But that amount done with one charge as opposed to how many it took for me to get past his first phase. I have much less trouble with the duel than I do the giant ass mech. Oh, yeah. Gaius sucks. Gaius absolutely sucks. It sounds like it, yeah. But Romeo is definitely an interesting case. Gaius and Consort. But welcome in, Azula. How are you today? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh dear. Oh, this is bad. Hello? Ah, damn it. I do a lot better on his phase 2. That doesn't mean I don't get hit at all, but I really do a lot better on his phase 2 for some reason. uh... Yeah, Gaius... My problem with a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring's DLC is that they were specifically designed to not, to nerf dodging. If you were not on point, you were fucked. Oh my. Damn it! I need to try not to use as many of those as I have been. His phase 1 is so brutal for me. I have so much less trouble with the phase 2. Why can't I just start at phase 2? You mean for this boss? I have a lot of trouble with that spin. Like, I try to dodge and I don't. I try to parry and I can't. Oh, not guys. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring's DLC are designed around nerfing dodging, which I don't like. You have to be kind of on point or you're better off going into the shield. And even then... Even then, the shield isn't a perfect solution. Alright.
Stalker.
We're gonna... Might as well. And just to get the coins out of my inventory. I don't like having to use a shield either. But some of the bosses in the DLC are so awful about the dodge windows that unless you... to some degree, sure. And then there's Promised Consort Radahn. I'm fine with DLC bosses doing a fuck ton of damage. However, one combo should not be an insta-kill when you have 60 Vigor, maxed out Scatter and the strongest armor in the game. Just saying. That... When you hit the soft cap, or well, not even soft cap, hard cap for health, have really strong armor meant for a strength user, and also have maxed out scatter or shadow tree fragments, meaning you have the maximum amount of damage reduction possible. That should at least allow you to survive one combo. Just saying. Especially because some of Consort Radon's combos, you need to be standing at a certain point to dodge. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've never actually run Moonvale. And before someone says skill issue, I have beaten Consort twice with starter spells, so. Like, just starter spells. Yeah, I have no idea what to do about that. Okay. I definitely have a skill issue against this boss, though. Let's be real here. Are you kidding me? Oh dear. Yep, okay. I feel like if you don't... For you never how it feels if you didn't dodge, because... Yeah. No, I dodged. The thing is, Mr. Banut, some of Consort's attacks, even if you are dodging at pretty much the same point, if you're standing in the wrong spot, when you start your dodge, you don't get the dodge off. Some of the dodges for Consort are positioning based. At that point, it really isn't a skill issue, though. If you happen to be standing, especially if you're doing, granted, my challenge runs should not be taken as the end-all be-all, but you notice this stuff with challenge runs. Hello? There we go. I have summoned, but this one I'm pretty sure I can actually do... Oh dear. On my own. Hello? If my character will listen to what I tell them to do. I was hitting the button. That's just disappointing. But I have beaten Consort with starter spells only twice. One of them was a ranged starter spell. The other was a melee starter spell. And I'm aware that challenge runs are not the end-all be-all, especially with stuff like this. But whenever you're doing, you don't really tend to notice how some of a boss's flaws really as easily if you're... Oh dear. Fighting it the way you always do. So that's part of why I like doing challenge runs, actually. It forces me to think. Nice try. Oh, whoops. Really? Mistimed that one. I see Mr. Banu is just here to rage bait and gaslight. And honestly, that attitude is a huge problem, really. Oh dear. Oh dear. Really? Hello? You have to either dodge or block in consort because of how finicky his dodge windows are. Requires either absolute precision or a shield. And if you're off, or if you're standing in the wrong spot when an attack starts, which his attacks, while they are telegraphed, he sometimes will launch from one combo into another. And not all positionings work for all of his movesets. You're just dead. That is my problem with it. I have no issues with hard bosses when the hard boss makes sense. If they're going to have punishing windows the way they do with, or if they're going to make a boss as punishing as Consort, don't make him one-shot 99% of players if they happen to miss one dodge. Like, if they wanted to make... I know you're here. Lunch is fine. Hello? Really? I was doing really well, and then I made one mistake. I do know that you're here, Kay. The conversation was just with me and Banu. I was, The point I was trying to make was that Radon was too punishing for how much damage he does. Quite literally impossible. Hello? Okay, I need to not look at chat at all when I'm fighting this guy. Phase-based one is so insane. Hello? Welcome back, Rowdy. Aww. Poor baby. Oh my. Damn it. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Rowdy. Alright, so I definitely... or I'm pretty sure I had the right defensive component. Yeah, because this is the fire resistance. Nope. I'm not ignoring you. At least not right now. I'm gonna have to not look at chat when I actually get into the... I said that lunch was lunch. Duh. I did say that lunch was lunch. Hello? missed the first couple parries and lost my rhythm. Damn it. Puff... The problem with puff pastry isn't the taste when it's reheated, it's the texture. And I did admittedly throw away the corners of the puff pastry because that is just always way too tough when when reheated. But it lunched. That's all I needed it to do. I actually do feel kind of bad about... Are you kidding me? Fighting Romeo, not gonna lie. Get back here. Hello? I feel like it was intentional that we found Romeo, King of Puppets, so soon after finding the painting and the note where Romeo was drawing on something that belonged to his friend. And that combined with the little stage play makes me think we knew each other. I did say that I woke up not exactly feeling the greatest. Hello? Ah, damn. I don't really want to summon for this fight. Like, I've been stuck here for a while. But it's not like I haven't been enjoying myself. I haven't really, aside from some parts of Phase 1, haven't really seen it as too much in the way of bullshit. Until my character decides that he's not going to block, anyway. I have no idea. Oh dear. Oh my. Hello, I did actually hit dodge, or parry that time. Oh, that was a skill issue thing. That was me miscounting. Hello. I'm sorry, Romeo.
Incredible.
To Romeo, your
defeated
friend
the
C.
king.
The boy resented his father not for showing
Puppets
any
will
interest in
change
him.
too, right?
Or for not showing any interest in
There's
him.
only one
Perhaps
way
in
to find
protest, he
out.
gave his graduation
Let's
necklace
go
to Romeo,
backstage.
a friend he admired. I missed what Jiminy said, but I don't actually care at the moment. Formal attire of the puppet prince. These clothes were worn by Red actress Adelina Corday while playing the part of the puppet prince in a play. During the curtain call, it was revealed that Adelina, who played the role of the princess, had also played the role of the puppet prince. The moment she took off her mask, the audience rose to their feet and showered her with applause and cheers. Oh, thank you, Rowdy. These... When the boy opened his eyes, he found himself sitting on a throne he had not asked for. When he saw his friend of the past, he clung to his memories even though he knew there was no going back. I see. I'm not going back to the hotel right now. Anything over here at all? No. There was a bottle of wine I was supposed to find. La Bleuie. That I did not. So, where did I miss that? Oh. Okay then. Head up the stairs. I don't like that we had to kill Romeo. I really don't like that.
Oh, there's another record.
A small locket was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl repeatedly stabbed by a knife. What? The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The oldest sister was pleased. To always stand on the blank of our dreams together, your loving sister, blank. Wow. Touche, Leonidas. Touche. Alright. I want to find... La Bleuie. Where is it? It was in the basement, according to... Oh dear. The old woman. Really, this over a lack of rewind. I really, really don't like the fact that we had to kill Romeo. That seems like a mistake. No. No, this one's not gonna... become more expensive. Back to Rosa Isabel. I do not believe I found what it is the old woman in the window wished for. I just want to check.
Remember, Lorenzini Arcade.
Lorenzini Arcade.
Wine
Okay.
cellar.
Lorenzini Arcade. We have not been there. Next question, who's the blonde? I recognized Vanini and... What? Please come to the what? Can I pet the kitty? Still no. I'm still not allowed to pet the kitty. Oh?
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
Can I see one?
Do I still have...
Yeah, I see the face shape.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners.
The face shape is the same.
Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday. People have no idea. Thanks for...
Okay, then. The red glimmer is interesting.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Does she
I'll
also...
use my power to...
And you have nothing else. Vanini, you had something to say.
I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Okay.
I always will.
Do you have anything to say?
I know my way around a well.
Hotel on Elysian Boulevard. It's strange. Actually. I believe it's actually this one. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I have some things I gotta take care of after stream, Rowdy, so our agreed upon time will be when I hop on to Dark Souls 1. I'm just thinking. The hotel on Elysian Boulevard. I thought that was this. What is it, Kay? Nope, not this. What hotel? Fair enough, fair enough. Welcome back, Kay. And Leonidas, before you say anything, the timer went off when I was taking a drink while Antonia was speaking. Now, where is the hotel? What is the hotel on Elysian Boulevard? Ah! I'll take the throwing cell. The timer did go off for your word ban redeem. Come to the hotel on Elysian Boulevard. Which one? I just figured I'd mention that since I did say, fair enough. And the timer, while it went off when I had the mic off, so y'all wouldn't have heard it. Hello! Ow. Ow. Nothing over there. Where did you come from? Nope, not here either. What hotel? Yeah. This game has really good sound. I noticed I was kind of busy not trying to not get killed to comment on this, but I noticed during Romeo's fight that the soundtrack started really sad and slow, and then picked up when Romeo locked in. And what would that question be, Kay? I'm just trying to figure out what the hotel on Elysian Boulevard is. Like, do they actually mean the one that we stay at? Because it doesn't sound like it. What? Oh yeah, I am going to be listening. I'm just trying to figure out, because I got a note saying meet me at the hotel on Elysian Boulevard, and I'm trying to figure out where that is. If they mean the hotel that is, like, the base, then why leave the note? And who was it that left the note? I'm just looking for a hotel on Elysian Boulevard. I've gone in all the buildings I can remember going in, which makes me wonder if it is just in the home base hotel and the game has decided that it's going to be mean. I did not agree to anything. I am looking for the strange individual who left me a note. So the butler moved over here and decided, okay, so you're the blonde that was in the thing.
At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective.
Okay.
I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
We did find that one.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you.
I like Polendina.
Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
This was adorable.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Crop.
Okay. Yeah. That is incredibly sweet. I already collected the... I thought I collected it already. Seriously, did I walk past it and forget to pick it up? Oh boy. Back to the opera house, because
The port I sent go to Geppetto's room.
What?
I'll use my power to...
I was trying to level up. I can't believe I saw the record and forgot to pick it up. That is... I feel stupid. Clearly the Romeo fight fried my brain. Yeah. Just yeah. I am staying out of that. I can't believe I looked at the record and forgot to pick it up. Alright. Okay. And then I can't go this way. Alright. Running it back. Ah! I'm not really worried about a mere 600 ergo. But I really don't want to give you fools the satisfaction. Alright, back to the hotel. Let's go put the thing...
No matter what fate brings, serving her welcome.
You may have. Alright, Geppetto. What? Where did he go? I do not for 1 minute. Trust Geppetto at this point. What am I supposed to be interacting with? I accidentally skipped Sophia's dialogue because I was trying to level. Like, I don't think I've trusted Geppetto since I actually saw him, and the more we learn about him, the less I trust him. Where did... I know I'm still not allowed to pet the cat, so I'm not gonna try. What am I supposed to be doing here? You're still here. Where did Geppetto go? What am I supposed to be looking for? I accidentally skipped most of Sophia's dialogue, but she did say go to his room and see for yourself. What am I missing? Oh dear.
matter what. Welcome to...
I'll use my...
Nope. Where is he?
People have no thanks for keep. I'm an old friend of... Make yourself at home if you have any questions.
My question is... Shoot. Does anybody in chat know what Sophia's dialogue was trying to get me to check out in Geppetto's room? Because I messed up and accidentally skipped her dialogue. Is it just the fact that he was gone?
I always will.
Nope.
At the house of...
You don't know exactly? Okay.
I know my way around.
I'll use my power gel. In the folklore of Crod, but gem as you can. Ergo is the without ergo. When you gather, I am able to wield. I am now.
I did notice that the painting looks different now. The painting of the boy now has the long wooden nose associated with the lies of the puppet Pinocchio from the story. And Geppetto disappearing is wildly concerning to me. I do not trust that man for 1 second. You can't use this right now, meaning I might be able to eventually. But when I walked in and I just saw that, my first thought was, did he throw a knife at the picture? Okay. I deleted the TikTok, Leonidas. TikTok was annoying me.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
Okay. That could be useful. Well... So, what am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Because there was a, pardon. There's zero discovery for me as well, or there was zero discovery for me as well on TikTok. And I think part of that is down to the fact that TikTok transitioned into an AI-first platform. Which is a big part of the reason why I dropped it. Oh, wait, Geppetto's here. Why are you here?
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son.
I don't trust you.
It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope.
Sir, I don't
Won't you
trust
help
you.
me? Son, if it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Yeah, he gave us another pulse cell. But I really, really do not trust him. At this point, you are the most suspicious character. You, sir, are by far...
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim
What
the
did
city.
you do to drive
But it's still a
Romeo to
city
that
beset by the
state?
petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Ex. That one, but it's still.
I am overly suspicious of a lot of people in particularly in video games. But there is a lot to suggest that Geppetto specifically did something that drove Romeo to the state of King of Puppets. Like, sure, he was grieving his son, but his son genuinely felt like... Or his human son genuinely felt like his dad didn't care about him. But he felt that Romeo did. And clearly Romeo did, considering that... clearly Romeo did care. Considering the boss fight opens up with him extending a hand to us... and us slapping it away. Then, during the fight, in the first phase, we see multiple times body language that implies crying. Thank you for the redeem, Kay. Like, hands over the face. Like, if he had tears, he'd be bawling his eyes out. That, with the sad music, it really sounds... Thank you for the redeem, Leonidas. It really sounds like someone or something drove Romeo to that point, and right now my suspicions point to Geppetto. Depends on the situation for that one, Kay. Actually, hang on. Amulets, amulets. They were 3 bodies, but their mind was one. The mind that sought revenge against the puppets by killing them the way their brother was killed. Interesting. This amulet is the vestige of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. It It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. That's interesting. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, you can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I post them to my stories here on Twitch, to YouTube, and currently also to Instagram. If you'd like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube and currently to Instagram. Links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, and you are not already following, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. No stream this weekend. Monday and Tuesday, it's back to Dark Souls 1 No Maintenance. I will probably be going after Sanctuary Guardian. The No Maintenance is the run where I'm not allowed to upgrade or repair anything, so I'm just using base acquisition equipment. Wednesday, we'll be back to... Yes, Rowdy. I haven't killed that thing with my no maintenance run yet. What was I saying? Wednesday, I'll be back to Bloodborne Lopsided with Magnifico, and I'll be continuing with this run on Thursday. Speaking of Magnifico, it looks like he is still playing Mission Nutrition, of all things. That is the cereal game. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.